A very warm greetings to all. I'm here to speak a few words on the topic Spark the Spirit of Patriotism in Youth. The youth of our country has the power to change the nation. The future hinges on to the young generation. Hence, it becomes our duty to serve the nation and make every possible effort to make our country a better place. The Indian independence saga is one of the most bitter battle that was ever fought against foreign oppression. Several stalwarts fought against the Britishers and emerged winners after freeing India from the clutches of the Britishers. Until today, if we all speak anything that comes to our mind when we talk about Indian independence, it is the unflinching patriotism that was the base behind the struggle. Great people like Mahatma Gandhi, Bhagat Singh, Subhash Chandra Bose, Lala Lajpat Rai, Sardar Vallabhbhai Patel, and many more saints struggled hard till their last breath only for the reason that they wanted to see their countrymen live a life in harmony. It is only because of their noble cause that the world still remembers them. Their contribution towards attainment of independence was immense and cannot be simply summed up in words. However, one thing that requires special mention and which we all should imbibe from them is their great patriotic fervor. When on the mere thought of bondage or slavery of British Raj and independence struggle, a shudder comes running through our whole body. Imagine they all have literally lived it and fought against it. The trauma and trouble that the Britishers inflicted on them is difficult to explicate. There is one thing in common in all of them that kept them united till their last breath during the freedom struggle, and that was patriotism and sheer love for their motherland. They firmly believed in the chant, Mera Bharat Mahan. So it is the need of the time to create this spirit of patriotism in youth of our country. Youth is not only the vital source of state, but also a change agent. They are the evolver of social, economic, political, and cultural transformation and the driving force for change. The youths play a vital role in the constructive process of building social cohesion, economic prosperity, and political stability in a nation in an inclusive and democratic way. The involvement of youths in the nation building process is a must as they play one of the most important roles. Hence, youths are ultimately the social actors of change and process. But today, sadly, many youngsters have taken an unpatriotic stand. More than anything else, what probably breeds this unpatriotic stand towards this country is a thing to ponder on. Well, this is an extremely debatable topic, and it is difficult to lay your hands on a particular issue pertaining to it. The whole country is reeling under various thoughts and notions. Corruption, a botched up law and order, violence, lack of employment, inflation, degrading overall living standards, and host of other problems in the country probably are the reasons why the people of this country are increasingly feeling dejected with the way of things around. And instead of feeling proud and patriotic about the country, one is feeling dejected and a feel of hopelessness creeps in. But remember, it is the duty of each individual to work towards the betterment of the country, to bring about a colossal change in the society. If that is done wholeheartedly, the feeling of patriotism will no longer remain an alien feeling but will be a very much part of our system and our psyche. Youth can work forth for the nation in every possible way. They can stay and create employment themselves with the skills they possess than going abroad and seeking job opportunities there. It can bring the youths in the forefront of national development with some proper guidance and direction. The youths have dreams, hopes, and passions. They yearn to achieve something great in life. There are many revolutionary youth leaders in our country who have outshone and paved the path towards development. Baiju Ravindran, who has been leading in his entrepreneurial venture, political leaders like Arya Rajendran, the current mayor of Trivandrum Corporation, historians like Manu S. Pillai from Kerala, are all good models for today's youth. So youth force in every country is dynamic, creative, and optimistic. If we study the scenario at the global level, every developing country across the world can achieve economic progress through the use of their material and physical power for making quality of the life of the people. Hence, youth are ultimately the building blocks of the nation. The stronger the youth are, the more developed the nation is. If people in the past could override things and be evergreen characters, then why can't the youths of today, that too when provided with all the modern means? So, let us hope for the best and support the idea of youth being such an example in the time to come. So let us all spark the spirit of patriotism in today's youth. Thank you.